You had to be strong to keep yourself alive. And you know yourself very well now.
First year, know what it is. No longer a freshman, but the story's still fresh, man. 741. Mandeville to Merriman, built like a Targaryen. Not a cowherd, I'll even beef for vegetarians. Seeking the agrarian, live as a contrarian. In and out the game, let me rap as though I'm rarely in. I'm done playing, let me spit as though I have to make it. A bold statement, treat these verses like an affidavit. My predecessor gave me wisdom, he came after David. Giants in my way, get it slayed like an act of David. They ain't believing us, that's a life motto. But nowadays I disregard the nozzle on my throttle. I'm thanking God cause my hard work paid off. Water to wine turned a hobby to a day job. So now I'm sitting trying to formulate my latest moves. New city, so there's certain things I need to prove. Cause I can't rest on former laurels and accomplishments. I wave goodbye and see you later to accomplices. New beginnings, I've seen 18 innings and winnings rarely occur, but when they do then they're the biggest. I say good riddance to my feelings and my inhibitions. You think I'm tripping, I'm just showing you my inner visions. I got some New Balance 550s, see this a new challenge, be done swiftly. The black boy, but I kick it in the White House. Young Barack, my trajectory, let's find out. They ain't believing us, that's a life motto. But nowadays I disregard the nozzle on my throttle. I got my arsenal fully loaded, but I'll never bottle. The hip-hop Socrates, a black Aristotle. They've got their building blocks of Birkenstocks I'd never cop. The boulder on my shoulder, maybe it be time to drop. I'm getting colder as I'm older, but my blood is hot. My new chapter just beginning, will I lose the plot? It's round one, so we can't predict the outcome. I never thought that these events would yield an album. I didn't rap for 3 years, they asked me how come. I guess I'll answer that later, check it. New beginnings got me thinking quite auspiciously. It takes me back to ROA and serendipity. But this isn't high school, it's the big leagues. I'm working to the nth degree to get my first degree. They ain't believing us, that's a life motto. But nowadays I disregard the nozzle on my throttle. The undergrad, the bachelor, single-handedly turned to alchemy, gold out of tragedy. Steady and embracing everything that he'll be facing. This a different situation cause he's far from home, prone to roam. Take a stroll in JMP, he ain't afraid to be alone. Through sovereign grace he'll set the city alight. His left knee really wasn't alright, but his time on sidelines re-inspired his mic. He acquired some hype, though he ain't really the type to act for the likes. He's still the toughest dog in the fight, let's get it. He prays to God that he stays on the path. The fear of the Lord, he often ponders the wrath. And he stays away from those who try and set him off task. Thinks about his friend Jack and rediscovers the mask. Let's get it, they ain't believing us, that's a life motto. But nowadays I disregard the nozzle on my throttle. Another thesis when he writes, he keeps it real clear. He signposts, this the intro to his first year.
As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not.